Hello and welcome to another episode of the Liverpool. And since last episode, we had a really annoying loss against Brighton at home. And I'm going to show you why this was annoying because I felt like I got FM'd. I only had one single highlight for the whole game, and that was the one we scored. But if you take a look at the stats, we had one highlight. And still, we had 17 shots, they had 11. We had 10 on target, they had 7. We had the possession. Why did I get everything? And as you can see, we missed the penalty, but Barbosa scored on the rebounds. It was actually nothing. This penalty was basically the only thing that happened for us whole game. I was trying a lot of things. I went to overloading. I went to 2 strikers. I did, everything. And we had all the shots. We had the, you all know the feeling. Because if you're watching this episode, you are into Football Manager. And if you're into Football Manager, this has happened to you too. You know the feeling. So very annoying. Today is all about Chelsea. Chelsea is in second place in the Premiership, and we are playing them away. This is definitely one of the toughest games of the season. We are currently in a pretty good lead, but I mean, a loss here, and it could be the start for things to turn around, especially since we lost our last game. So yeah, this could be a tough one. Chelsea's a good team, and we need to perform well. This way we're going to start the game. Nothing special. We don't have any injuries. We have all the team to select from, and this is the way we're going to start it. Playing a little bit more defensively than we normally do, because we are playing. Of course, since we're playing Chelsea with Stamford Bridge, can't go there and expect a face roll. I wouldn't mind a face roll. I wouldn't mind a big win, but I'm definitely not going there expecting anything. This is the Chelsea team we're up against with quality players like Lukaku up on top, and yeah, and look at the bench, much quality on the bench too. But our team have a lot of quality too. A really good team, and hopefully we can get a really good result. Especially since that last game, we need to improve. And what do you want to tell the lads? How you go with something like that? Seem to like it, kind of. But yeah, this is Chelsea versus Liverpool at Stamford Bridge. We are Liverpool. We're a good team, but they are in second place in the league. Let's go for a good result here. And of course, a win would be fantastic for us. Put that margin down to second place would give us, even more breathing space. That's a yellow card for De Vrij. It's an early card. We haven't even played for 10 happens. And still nothing. They are actually completely dominating the possession. So we probably shouldn't be controlling it. Let's try counter-attacking. Happens here. Right now we're doing like short passes. Maybe we should go for more direct passes for counter-attacking. But let's give it a few more minutes and see what happens. And actually, when we changed it around from controlling to counter-attack, they actually got it. This is weird. Let's go for standard then. Not quite sure what would be right way to do things. And here is Chelsea. And here's a goal. Trio and Chelsea are ahead. Not the start we wanted, not at all. Material, and I feel like that was a weak thing from Rulli. Got out there pretty unsure. I'm gonna try to go back to controlling the possession in this game. It's weird. But if you look at this, they have the shots, they have the on target, they have everything but the possession. And this was a really shitty first half. Really bad one. Hopefully we can get the team fired up. Hopefully this will have an effect. Right now, I mean, we didn't create a single highlight during the first half. This is not good. And probably going to change things up pretty quickly if we can't start creating stuff. Then we need to go more and change things up, go more out attacking. And nothing is going on at all. Nothing at all. This is weird. But here's continue with that free kick. Maybe we can. Oh, that was a good save by the keeper. Unfortunately, it was a central defender got that chance. Now, of course, you want a striker to get it, but yeah, it's time to step it up. And I feel like what we want to do is we're going to bring Tielemans up here as an. Could probably play as an advanced playmaker up here. Continue. I want you to get inside forward, and we're going to change place for you two. And Lugoslava, you're going to be a box to box. And for the instructions, we need to speed things up. Go for more direct passes. Come on, lads. Time to show some passion here. If you are Liverpool, this is not okay if you want to stay in Liverpool. The injury for Lukaku would be good news for us, but still. Not gel card, still not creating anything. Sturridge is having a shitty game. He's just back from an injury, so I feel it's time to bring in Luis Enrique, taking his place. Kira is getting tired. What do we do here? Is there any good options? Could actually confirm this. Give it a few more. I mean, we're going to change it up even more. Here's Coutinho. What can you do from here? You go for Tielemans. And Daniel Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge, it is a goal. Daniel Sturridge scores. Daniel Sturridge, what a beauty. His 18th goal of the season. And is world class, world class. Check this one out. Felipe Coutinho finds Tielemans and a perfect pass for Daniel Sturridge and the ship. And it's from the bar and inside. What a beauty. Daniel Sturridge, and I love that goal. It's such a beautiful goal. And it's a highlight ASAP, and I don't even have to tell you. I've said it so many times before. You know how much I hate this. It's almost always bad news for me. And of course, I'm not surprised. Lukaku has been injured for most of the game, and this happens ASAP. This is why I hate it when it becomes a highlight ASAP from kickoff. This has happened to me so many times. I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna cry, but it's pretty close. Oh my god, this is bad. I felt so much hope when Daniel Sturridge scored that beautiful goal. So much hope, and then everything got crushed. What we're gonna do? We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna bring in Firmino, and he's going to be an attacking midfielder. Tielemans, you're gonna be a deep lying one. This, and let's see what happens for a very short time. Probably gonna go two strikers pretty soon if nothing happens. Nothing is going on, so let's bring it on then. Let's bring up Barbosa as a poacher. Firmino go to the wing. Actually, we have nothing to lose there. So let's bring up Klein here and then just replace him with Zivkovic as an inside forward. Going for support is okay. And then three defenders like that. And we are definitely time for overload. Time to go route 1. Confirm the changes. Let's have a team talk. I'm aggressive and I want them to push forward. Just nothing. Why can't we do anything? We can get a yellow card from Moreno. That's about it. I'm playing all out attacking. They should at least get a counter attack or something. This might be it, but it could also be just waiting for time. But I'm not sure. I usually don't like when players get injured, but I'm getting a strong feeling right now that I hope Lukaku's injury is pretty bad. Uh, but no, that's not fun. I like the best players to be available for all teams, even if they're up against me, and even if that darn Lukaku is doing this to me. Damn it! Damn it! Everything felt so well when Daniel Sturridge scored that beautiful equalizer. I felt like we were back in it. I felt like we had a chance to win it, and I definitely felt that we were going to get at least a draw. And then these 2 goals happens, and it's over. It's officially over. Luckily for us, we had a decent safety margin, but it's decreasing quickly right now with 2 straight losses. And we all know that what that could do to the player morale. Like every time he loses, you're in the risk of your players getting bad morale and start performing even worse. So this could have a long, lengthy effect on the team. If you're unlucky, we need to turn things around. We can't have a losing streak here if you're going to win the league. Because those points, I mean, they are like so quickly get away from you. Yeah, a really bad result here. Let's tell the lads that I am not pleased at all. And I'm just gonna send the assistant, I don't want to talk about it. As you can see here from the league table, they are closing and we still have a good margin, but with 2 straight up losses, I mean, if we continue like this, things can turn around so very, very quickly. Now we are up to 4 losses, and as you can see, it's not many games behind. Like, damn it. Well, I'm a bit salty, but this is Football Manager. It wouldn't be fun if you always won games. You need to lose some time to appreciate the wins. And that's it for this episode. As always, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you during the next episode.